Hey, ladies, I'll get you guys for the Lakers. They just beat the Wolves 116-115 last night. The Dodgers, they're close to a loss as the Blue Jays right now are 3-2 in the 2025 World Series. I mean, the Blue Jays, they're 1 win away from being the new World Series champs. Dodgers, they got to tie it up, which they got to do, by the way. Can they do that? Also, Stallion and Mance, they got married. Congrats to both of them on that, by the way. And Blue Jays will be the Maple Leafs 6-3. And Sunday's main event is going to be this Saturday, guys, next month. That's all news you're going to know for that. And much more other news to come, by the way, because I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, because I'm still thinking about the Lake Show. They beat the Wolves 116-115 last night, which they did, so congrats to the Lake Show on that big win. Also, you have the USWNT Soccer. They beat New Zealand 6-0 in the 2025 Women's International Friendly. Congrats to them on that, by the way. Also, another news, by the way, that, let's see here. Let's see. You also had, Sunday's main event's going to be next month, guys, on November 1st. Check that out. Told you to get up for that, guys. Also, another news elsewhere, by the way. Celtics, they beat the Cavs 125-105. Pistons, they defeated the Magic 135-116. The Hawks beat the Nets 117-112. Rockets beat the Raps 139-121. Bulls beat the Kings 126-113. The Mavs beat the Pacers 107-105. Nuggets, they defeated the Pels 122-88. Blazers, they defeated the Giants 136-134. The Grizz, they defeated the Suns 114-113. So you can also, the Blue Jays, they defeated the Maple Leafs 6-3. So you can have that guy's side of things. Also, some big congrats to Steph and Mance when they got married, by the way. Congrats to both of them on that, by the way. Also, notice, by the way, Megan Thee Stallion and Killer Klayface, Klay Thompson, they moved in together. Wow. So, guys, your thoughts on that? Let me know about that as well, buddy. Also, notice with that Blake Butera, he's going to be the new Nats manager. Congrats to him, opportunity at that, by the way. Also, this news, Rhule is going to get a 2-year offer through 2032 as the Cornhuskers coach, by the way. 15 mil buyout. Thoughts about that, guys? Also, guys, notice about the Feds, they're investigating Players Way. That was, that generated 6 figures revenue since it founded back in 2019. By the way, when it was part of the 3.9 million, when it paid 3.9 million to the company, by the way, and any player for 10 million that. Players were cited in a whistleblower complaint accusing Tony Clark of self-denting self-denting, misuse of resources and abuse of power at the union. Alleges nepotism in dealing with a Players Way that had a bunch of lofty aspiration, turning youth baseball across America, by the way. So they bet a whole lot. If you guys go through the article, you guys can check the whole thing out. Guess you remember what happened last week, though, right? Where there's an NBA illegal sports gambling pro that happened, by the way, that led to the 34 arrests that included Chauncey Billups, Scary Terry Rozier, Damon Jones. They're among 34 arrests, by the way, for illegal sports betting probe and also rigged poker games. Baseball's a lot more in peril here because the Feds, they're investigating the Players Way for this as well. And there's really not. This is also a whistleblower complaint, by the way. And Tony Clark's accused of self-denting, the misuse of resources and abuse of power at the union. Alleges nepotism in dealing with the Players Way that lofty aspiration, turning youth baseball across America. So really, guys, this is really not good for the Players Way. It's in Florida, but not good there. It's between like a hair salon and also a some other place. So guys, so your thoughts about that? Let me know about this, guys. I'll address this one. That's all news you gotta know for that, everybody. That's all I can say to that, guys, as well. Also, notice, by the way, that Brad Marchand, he's gonna be helping his friend named J.P. McCallum, who lost his daughter, his 10-year-old daughter, Selah Panacci-MacCallum lost his 10-year-old daughter of cancer last week. Now Marchand is going to be the guest coach for the under-18 March and Milco Hunters. He's the owner of the team, by the way. So my condolences out to Jamie McCallum. Wish him well, and this horrific loss that he went through last week. So really just awful news there, guys. So not good at all. But but glad that Brian Marchand stepping up, which he is. So condolences to both of them on that, by the way. Really horrific news there. Also, another news by the way, guys. Halloween special at Close Sports is gonna be tomorrow, guys. Check that out. Tons of news you can do. Also, guys, I want to say birthday wish out to Nia Long, to Henry Winkler, Janelle Parrish, Adam Edge Copeland, Kennedy McMahon, Charles Atlas, Marta Diaz, D-Bug, Amber Laws, Ashley Graham, Eva Marcial, Ananya Panday, Mike Beach, Nastia Lukin, Sydney Avery, Ivanka Trump, Julie Sophia, Jamie of Street Fighter 6, Layla Blue, Kim Chantal, Super Mariota, Bella Page, Amberette, Talia Storm, and Clements Posey. Send them all your brother wishes out. Tweet them. Please sure do so, everybody. That's all news you got to know, guys. So to say on that. That's all I got to say on that, guys, as well. So let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. That's everything you got to know for that, guys, as well, buddy. And that's all there is to say on that, guys. All right, let's. That's going to do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page, everyone else. Guys, what does your sponsor, your tweets, your thoughts on Blue Jays becoming 3-2 against the Dodgers in the 2024 World Series? Let me know about that, guys, as well, buddy. What thoughts the Lakers being the Wolves 161-15 last night? Let me know about that. You thoughts the Celtics being the Cavs 125-105 last night? Let me know about that as well, buddy. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, don't forget Sunday's main event is going to be this Saturday, guys, November 1st, at Salt Lake City, Utah. Delta Center, check it out, guys. So all news you can know for that, guys, as well. That's all I have to say on that. Also, guys, with us, Megan Thee Stallion and Killer Klayface, Klay Thompson moving in together. Let me know about that. So just response to that. You listen, Matt Rhule getting a 2-year offer through 2032 as a Cornhuskers coach and a $15 million buyout. Let me know about that, guys. So just response as well, buddy. Also, guys, I'm doing a Halloween special Close Sports Report tomorrow, guys. Check that out. Also, guys, send your brother wish out, tweet out to Nia Long, Henry Winkler, Janelle Parrish, Adam Edge Copeland, Kennedy McMahon, Charles Atlas, Marta Diaz, D-Book, Amber Laws, Ashley Graham, Eva Marcial, Ananya Panday, Mike Beach, Nastia Lukin, Sydney Avery, Ivanka Trump, Julie Sophia, Jamie of Street Fighter 6, Layla Blue, Kim Chantal, Super Mariota, Bella Page, Amberette, Talia Storm, and Clements Posey. Somebody brother which tweets them. Be sure to that's all you got, everybody. Also, I'm not sure when the Chun-Li trailer for City of the Wolves gonna be arriving, by the way, guys. And it could be arriving during DreamHack this week or next month. That's all there's to say about that, guys. So, wasted place, like I said. So, Chun-Li trailer should be shown for City of the Wolves, by the way. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. It could be tonight. Who knows about that? I'll just respond as well, buddy. And also, next up is gonna be Mr. Big for early spring of 2026. That's all news you're gonna know for that, guys, as well. Just response to that. That's all I gotta say to that, guys, as well, buddy. Also, yes, I think it's gonna be season 2 of City of the Wolves. Something about that, guys. You think it's gonna be Art of Fighting 4, by the way, on the horizon? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. That's all there is you gotta know for that, guys. Also, guys, we those U.S. Women's Soccer beating down New Zealand 6-0 in the 2020 Women's International Friendly. Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, 100 days to the winter games. Thoughts about that, guys. Responsible. I'll back for breaking news, type stuff, updates, so a whole lot more sports related to later. This is gonna know. So to say, guys, take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Everybody be safe. Bye bye.